Colleen Campbell joining us now, and great weather for the parade tonight.
Yeah, we don't want Santa sweating in his suit. Although today it wasn't
well,
warm
he's a Florida
afternoon.
Santa, so he's used to it.
Yeah, he'll have on his swim trunks. Today we had a nice cool morning, and then the afternoon, as soon as the sun came out, man, we heated up fast. Temperatures rolled into the upper 70s, low 80s, and we're still sitting without rain. Although our neighbors up to the north of us, they are seeing some showers move through the region. Unfortunately, it's not getting to our area quite yet. We are waiting for that to arrive. Now, this weekend, we have better opportunity to see the rain. That's something we're all looking forward to because it has been so dry lately, right? So let's get into our satellite radar. There it is. Look at that, all moving across the panhandle at this time. Sometimes it's a little bit lighter. We did have some heavier rain move through, indicated by the yellows and oranges, even some reds around Panama City. The Big Bend area is starting to get some sprinkles, even the Nature Coast, but unfortunately not making its way down to Tampa Bay quite yet. We have to wait until the weekend for that, and we really could use the rain. Look at the drought conditions. We have now been upgraded to a severe level of drought, and that's an upgrade that we don't want, right? All of that highlighted in the orange color, and the moderate level of drought continues to expand out toward the east. You'll notice on the East Coast here, they are not under a drought category at this time. However, if this trend continues, they will likely catch up with us and be in some level of drought soon because they are lacking the rain as well. So expanding the picture here, even worse drought conditions as you get up to the panhandle where they are seeing the rain right now. So that's good that they're getting it. Extreme to exceptionally dry in some of those locations, and that extends over into our neighboring states, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, portions of mainly the southern end of those states hurting with some drier conditions. All right, so here's the European model, and it looks promising, right? This is going into 8 o'clock tonight. But then it starts to fizzle out. Okay, so what about Friday? Here we are tomorrow, 11 a.m. All right, we have some rain coming our way. But then it fizzles out. This is what happens this time of the year. These fronts start to tease us a little bit, right? But here we are, 5 o'clock tomorrow. And yes, some of you may see a shower. It's not out of the question. But as far as a nice, significant rain, when are we getting that? Well, here we are Saturday. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of a better opportunity. This is Saturday for mainly areas north of I-4, but again, Pasco, Hernando, Citrus counties, you guys could see more rain than what they would see down in Sarasota, DeSoto County, Highlands County. That's because that front doesn't want to make its way through the state quite yet. It's going to stall out, but here we are Sunday. Sunday's our day. 6 a.m. starts off around the north. As we move to the afternoon, it will start to trickle down, a couple scattered showers out there, but the heaviest of rain at this time with this model looks like it will be later on Sunday, later on in the day. That's why we bumped back that weather impact alert to cover the second half of your Sunday. Now, Sunday afternoon, you could still see some showers out there, but when's the most impact to your forecast, right? Here's the forecast rainfall. How much rain can we expect? Well, through the next couple of days, the weekend up through Tuesday, we could have anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half in some locations, which would be fantastic. Now, again, some areas like Wauchula, Arcadia, Northport, unfortunately, that front looks like it just does not want to make the journey down that far south. So those areas will be a little bit drier. As we check out our weather impact alert, this is breaking down how your forecast may be impacted by this rain. Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening is the main timeline. The impact would be the rain, the storms. What you need to do, plan accordingly. If you have any outdoor plans for Sunday, it's not really a severe weather event. It's going to be an inconvenience to you. We have the Bucks game going on Sunday, for example. So we want you to keep a poncho, umbrella around, and some backup plans if you don't want to get wet outside. It's a possibility, right? But it looks like the heaviest of the rain will hold off for the second half of Sunday into the evening hours. So just keep that in mind and keep checking back on this forecast, see if there's any changes.